I can help, but I can't.
They saw a man walking with his 4-year-old daughter. He saw everything.
George K.
5 George K.
5 George K. 496 Broadway between Bloom and Springs.
10-4.
So she's been here a couple of days.
Make out a positive ID?
Not clear. It's like the tide came up, salt from the water sped up the process of decomposition. African-American female, somewhere in her 30s. Go get me forensics. This boardwalk murder is looking really familiar.
Picture with a 10-4. Picture with a
What's going on? Well, African-American, female, about 30s.
You think it's her?
Might be. I won't know for sure until the DNA evidence comes back.
I think we got him.
Yeah, we got evidence this time at least. If it's him, we just don't let him out. Let him know to get nice and comfy where he's at.
Yeah.
You got a cold or something?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Listen, why don't you go home, take the rest of the day off, relax. I know what's coming. You need some time.
Look, don't tell me what I need. I'm a grown-ass man.
Whoa, ease up. Just trying to look out for my partner. Gee.
My fault, Carl.
It's all right. I'll have Barnes take you to the body. In the meantime, I need to borrow your car. I gotta make a phone call. Thank you. Can't really determine it. Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Let me get something to write this down with. Hang on.
Shit!
Work, right?
Anthony, don't play with me. You know I have to be at work at 9. I told you this last night. But no, you're the one who wanted to go out and get drinks and getting me drunk after the showcase.
Hey, you could have stopped after the second drink, but you was acting grown last night. I don't understand why you can never call out.
You know how it is. The stress level there is at an all-time high. People are scared. Our ratings are super low. And Mr. Warmick is ready to let someone go at any minute. And he's looking for anything. And me being late does not help any. I need this job. We need this.
Love, one day won't hurt. I'm gonna call him myself and tell him you're sick. I'll come back to bed.
Love? I wish I could, but I can't. But look at it like this. I'm going to expect you to get down on one knee and propose to me one day. And when you do, I'm gonna need all of my paid vacations to take off for the honeymoon. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, so you're saying you're ready to marry me right now?
It's like I told you. Work is crazy right now, and I have to focus on that. But soon, okay?
Yeah. Of course. I'm not rushing either. It's not a big thing.
Don't be like that.
Be like what? I'm a busy man. I got a lot of things I need to focus on too.
Oh yeah, like what?
Don't worry about that.
Well, you just focus on getting to your meeting. Don't forget about your meeting today. Actually, you should be heading out right now too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you better.
I'll bet you I'll be there.
Not funny. Not funny.
Hey, you got the wrong guy.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
So tight.
Yeah, if you didn't resist, it wouldn't hurt so much.
County accusers the brook, I'm from Flatbush. This out there in our best, feel I'm the best. Feel different, step on the sun and say with chest. Last of a dying breed, there ain't none left. Soon as I hear your wax song, some my ears go deaf. I'm so deaf, I'm fresh to death. How does he do it? I was born in the county of kings, got royal fluid in my veins. I was bred to be king. Nothing less ain't shit given, I will earn my spot. From the bottom of the rap world, nigga, watch me rise to the top. Had to drop this mixtape so you niggas could know. Without a doubt, no question, no, you got the best flow. Pause and host, therefore I am the best. Way ahead of my time, so I dumb down quick. For the fin to catch on slow, this is my gift. Sick of hearing you ain't feeding the streets. What you want me out here snapping and popping or down south?
So sorry, honey.
Girl, you gotta apologize to me as many as times you covered for me. By the looks of that hair, looks like you had an exciting night last night.
Whatever.
Ooh, looks like somebody got some last night.
What is it? What are y'all seeing?
It's just an extra glow on you.
I always have that extra glow.
Girl, you be glowing, but you don't be having that ding glow.
What's a thing glow?
Not a thing glow, a ding glow. Think about it. Ding. Glow.
Ah. Shut up. Anyway, he's here, right?
Girl, when is that man not here? He eats and breathes this news station.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even know why I asked. That was just dumb. But did he ask about me?
Nope, he looked up today.
Well, that doesn't mean that he didn't notice. All right, let me just slide on in and just get to work.
Out with Anthony late?
Who else would I be out late with? You know I ain't got no real life.
Girl, that's what I'm talking about. You need to get a life, and white boy doesn't need to be a part of it. After all his mess, you were better off dating a brother.
Hey, don't start, okay? Because I'm a firm believer that everyone deserves a second chance. If my mom didn't give my dad a second chance, then you wouldn't have known the greatest reporter from South Queens, Miss Toni Allen. Thank you very much.
Girl, whatever.
And besides, he really is changing. I mean, he's taking the necessary steps to get his life back on track.
Toni!
So, like, I've been trying to stop, right? But I can't. I think it's bad, right? But I think it's a rush that I get from taking something that don't belong to me. I don't know, like, it's like this, right? This the first thing that I ever stole, right? It's Gucci. Yeah, it's Gucci. I can't afford that. I ain't got enough money for that. So, I got dressed, I walked in the store, took it. And it's mine, and I always keep it with me. But and so, like, you know, I'm not gonna always do this. I'm not. I'll take little stuff like gum, candy, chips, if I could, you know. But then I'll go get like wallets and stuff. So like, need one. I'm your girl. But I'm trying to stop, and that's why I'm here.
Wow. Thank you for sharing your story. Wow, just know that it's still gonna be a fight. And it's still gonna be a little tough. But you have a team to support you this time around. So welcome. And Anthony, welcome to the group, right? Well, Anthony, we are a support group. We're here to support each other. Everyone here has or had an addiction that's really hard to recover from. So we're here to help each other through these struggles. Now, we're here to support each other when things are going well, but also to encourage each other. Okay, let's continue on with another new member today. Her name is Sandra. Welcome, Sandra.
Welcome, Sandra.
And Sandra, what would you like to discuss with us here today?
Hello. I'm here today because I have a sex addiction. Yeah, I'm a sex addict. I've had this problem for some time now. I've lost boyfriends and even 3 husbands. It's just, I just can't help myself. It's just something about having a nice, hard one inside me. You know, pounding and pounding and pounding. It's just like, you know, when he or she has their hands around my neck and I just,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please continue. Forgive me.
yes.
Every chance that I get, I'ma rep my hood. Shouts out to Harlem, Staten, Queens, my nigga. Boogie down, first rap. With me, I'm from the
Don't move! Don't move! What now? Don't move.
Put the gun down, pussy. It's just me and you. Put the gun down, puss.
What?
You heard, it's me and you. Put the gun down.
All right, motherfucker.
Flatbush niggas from the county of Kane. Crown Heights niggas from the county of Kane. Granville niggas from the county of Kane. Bed-Stuy niggas from the county of Kane. East New York niggas from the county of Kane. Canarsie niggas from the county of Kane. Manwood niggas from the county of Kane. Bensonhurst niggas from the county of Kane. Coney Island niggas from the county of Kane. Bush niggas from the county of Kane. Fort Greene niggas from the county of Kane. Bay Ridge niggas from the county of Kane. Mill Basin niggas from the county of Kane. Clinton Hill niggas from the county of Kane. Duluth niggas from the county of Kane. Sheepshead niggas from the county of Kings, man. It's Brooklyn, nigga. It's Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn, nigga. It's Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn, nigga. It's Brooklyn. Very non-vex. Very non.
Good morning, Mr. Warmick.
Good afternoon, Miss Allen.
No, it's still morning, sir.
Like I said, good afternoon, Miss Allen. You're late. Oh, you must think we start in the afternoon.
No. It's just...
No, I don't care about excuses. What I do care about is my livelihood, my reputation, my ratings.
I know, sir.
No, you don't know, Toni. There's no reason why New York 1 should be beating us in ratings. Oh, do you know how embarrassing it is for me to have to attend the journalism convention?
I can only imagine.
Oh, can you? It's not your butt on the line. Oh, no, I stand corrected. It is your butt on the line. What happened, Toni? You were our top reporter here. All the hard news stories, you were right there. What happened? Look, I understand what you've been through. But it's been 3 years. I gave you time.
I know, Mr. Warmick, but I promise you, I'm good now. It was just a little funk.
A funk? Look, there's no time for funk in journalism, baby. You have to be on top. You have to be out there on top of everything at all times. You have to eat, breathe shit news. You have to be a savage. Because if not, the next young thing is just waiting to take your place. And once it's gone, trust me, it's gone.
I know.
Well, what about unsolved cases?
What do you mean, sir?
What about unsolved cases?
You mean doing a report? Broadcasting them?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Sir, with all due respect, you know I'm live news, right? I have to stay with what's current. I report live.
Unsolved cases. Yes. Oh, that's exactly what you're going to tap into. Look, think of it like this. Think of it as a young black Barbara Walters just wanting to scream right out of you. Huh? Yeah, I think that's you.
I don't know about that one, sir.
You don't know, huh? Why don't you ask Carlos what he thinks?
Carlos, but didn't you fire him last week? Unsolved cases, it is. I'm on it and I won't disappoint. Unsolved cases, yes. Unsolved cases. Unsolved cases, I got you. Unsolved cases, yes.
You know, sometimes we just be like, oh, like this, we be kicking it. Ooh, we be all in it like that. And then I be like, you not ready for this. He be like, what you mean I ain't ready for this? I be like I said, donkey dick, you not ready for this, pound cake. He be like, what? Girl, I came with an appetite. Watch this.
Okay,
Okay, Sandra, nice analogy. Not what we do here, but nice analogy. Why don't we sit down and talk about what's at the core of this drive that you seem to have?
Okay, but yes.
Okay.
But you know, I think I need to get some water.
Okay.
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 All right. I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be right here. Okay, let's still clap for Miss Sandra. And up next we have Anthony. Can everybody welcome Anthony to the group?
Welcome.
Okay, Anthony, why don't you stand up and tell us what you're here about?
Thank you. I'm here today because I have sort of a gambling addiction. I got to the point where I had to gamble every little income that I made, and I even gambled income that I didn't make. I stole from people close to me. People that I know, with the intent of gambling the money, winning, and then putting it back. But the problem was I wasn't winning. And it took a hard life lesson to realize that I had a really serious problem, and I hurt someone very close to me, and I lost another.
Hey, I don't know what happened back there.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, I do know. Getting too old for this.
What do you mean? Aren't you like 70?
Haha. Nah, I'm getting too old. Can't keep up with you young boys anymore. 20, shoot. 10 years ago, I would have had that punk upside down by his ankles, shaking the change out of his pockets, singing like a bird. It's time to retire.
Man, what are you talking about?
Retirement. I got a family, a kid. I gotta be home worrying about them.
Man, ain't your kid in college? I'm pretty sure the worrying about them stages is already past.
It never passes. You have no idea. Someday you will.
So, what happened? You good, right? You still here?
Yeah, shockingly it wasn't as bad as I thought. Well, actually...
no, actually, what?
He suggested, no, he told me that he wants me to do sit-down investigating news.
Oh, that's not actually a bad thing.
Oh, come on, Liz. You know I'm a right there on top of the action kind of girl. I need that adrenaline of reporting live in front of a robbery scene or a murder scene. That's what I do. That is what I signed up for.
Yeah, I know, but be happy you're still here. The way things have been going around here lately, everybody walking on pins and needles, be lucky. You could be Carlos right now.
Well, for all you know, Carlos can have something better by next week. Butch might have did him a favor.
Now you know you messed up for that. We all know Carlos was a horrible reporter. This is Carlos Banks reporting live from the hood.
Yeah, you're right. Carlos did need this job.
You good, girl? Just jump on it. Tackle it. Be the best Barbara Walters you can be.
You were listening?
Yeah. You know you're some nosy bitches. Thank you, Anthony. Now, I know you said it's been pretty recent. 2 weeks is a very long time, but a very, very long time in support group. Have the urges increased, or are they pretty much the same since the last time?
Pretty much the same.
What made you stop for these 2 weeks?
Honestly, it's Toni. Yeah, I stopped for a while after the whole situation, but then I ended up gambling again behind her back. And I don't want to lose her. And I think she's serious this time.
But what do you do instead of gambling? Like, what replaces it?
Staxx!
No, I wish. She works all the time. I don't know. I mean, it's nothing really. Maybe it's just the fear.
Anthony, fear is only temporary, and I'm sorry to say, but once it's gone, you're gonna be back off the wagon at the casino again. So you gotta find something that's gonna occupy your mind. Well, I have some pamphlets I can give you and a couple ideas I think we can work on that'll help out, okay? Okay, now, I believe we're supposed to have one other new member. I was looking forward to you all meeting him, but I...
No!
Greg!
What are you talking to my
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Get away from me! Move!
Greg, she's gone! Greg, my baby is gone! Come on, we have to go find her! Come on!
What did I do?
Craigwell.
Good morning.
Toni's first on-air report. We're live in 3, 2, 1.
Kristen Rowe, the 8-year-old girl from Far Rockaway, New York, was found not too far from where the kidnapping took place. As you can see behind me, people are lined up to pay respects, laying down. Kristen Rowe, the 8-year-old girl from Far Rockaway, New York, was found not too far from where the kidnapping took place. Kristen Rowe, the 8-year-old girl from Far Rockaway, New York, was found not too far from where the kidnapping took place. As you can see behind me, people are lining up to pay their respects, laying down flowers and lighting candles for the young girl. Police have no leads at this time, but the commissioner assures the killers will be caught.
It's Thomas. As I'm witnessing my sins, I see it for where it truly lies. Flip through the pages, wondering how to live my life. My intuition is seeking for intervention as I look for segregation from bad lives and broken hearts. Wish I could change, I pray and cross my heart to try. But this guilt is tremendous, I'm in the devil's eye. My nightmares and cold sweats be my day to day. I don't know if I'm going or if I'm here to stay. I feel regret, betrayal. I live my life on the trail. It's either gonna lead me to a place where I can build. And it's real, and it's life, and I wonder if it's right to trust. And hopefully I can love again. This is a terrible fight, the red lights glare, but I'm seeing green, I'm speeding just to make it there. My destiny achieved, either way I'm here to show. Look to the heavens, my third eye begins to glow. So I talk to God to give me what I need to breathe. Then I exhale and get it all up out of me. Against the ropes I box to leave you black and blue. It's my reality, I'm just speaking my living truth. It's timeless. Guilt. It's
The climate is changing. And life is changing and rearranging the names on a list because of missing payments. Karma is raging and ruthless because of shortchanging. There's no complaining or angels to stop the war she's waging. The clouds are blackened with acid to answer all this happened. To address the laughing, the saddened, and those of us who madden. But the attacking that's happened, the people feel abandoned. So now they're clapping and snapping until enemies fly. But guilt is timeless and overpowers the meek and spineless. Never is she biased, we all feel the pressure applying. Now we're in crisis and mindless because of all all the kindless wish we knew their kind less, filled with regrets.